Swung on and crushed. Toward the triangle, very deep. Jackie back to the wall. He leaps, and he made the catch! I can't believe it!
Tuesday night baseball now from Yankee Stadium here in the Bronx. Tonight we continue. Masahiro Tanaka, the right-hander from Japan, will get the starting assignment in this one. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, man.
And a pitch down that's swung on and sent to second base. Throws in time, and that's out number one. In now the power-hitting outfielder Nomar Mazone.
3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
Hit sharply on the ground. On to Moreland, and that's in time for the second out. So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Judge is under it. And the inning is over. Trevor Williams will be on the mound for the series opener. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
This guy's a pretty good pitcher, and I was looking through this.
Back to even at 2-2. And he takes strike 3 cold on the fastball. 1 gone. And that'll bring up Manuel Margot. First pitch of the at-bat. Popped him up. Abreu in foul ground. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Here's big Aaron Judge.
Boy, he went from being in the driver's seat to now being in some trouble.
Looking at a fastball to end the inning. Here's Joey Gallo now. He went 2 for 4 to close out Sunday. Line to the right side, but this will be gloved out there at second as he didn't have far to go for the out. To the plate now for Texas is the DH. Matt, here it is on a ball and 2 strikes. Now Kemp swings and sends a high fly ball with good carry out to deep left field. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. It's a solo shot here for Matt Kemp. Here's Rougned Odor now. Snatched out of midair at first base for out number 2. Standing in, Ronald Guzman. Pitch. Weakly hit towards first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. But the Rangers are in the run column first on the strength of this solo home run. Leading off the inning, Gary Sanchez.
A line pitcher like this, he's going to be down around the knees like that more often than not. The key is punishing whatever mistakes he makes, but so far he hasn't made many.
Mazzara moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. Next for New York, Christian Villanueva, and he's a guy really in need of some. And a fastball flew it right by him, and they're 2 down. Digging in now for the Yankees, Torres, and he's been a tough out. Chopped weakly to the left. Gallo fields it cleanly. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Up next for the Rangers, Robinson Chirino. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. Gone. A solo shot here to left. Juan Santos. Swing and a drive. This one's deep to right. Gone. He uses that short porch to an advantage home run. So that's his first home run in the big leagues, and it's fair to say it's a moment he'll never forget.
Remember what kind of pitch it was.
Appearance here, he grounded out to start the ball game. Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1. In now the power. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Torres ranges to his left. On to first, and there were 2 down. Digging in now, Jose. Popped him up. Sanchez waits on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Brandon Drury will bat next. 7-8 and takes this the other way to right. That's a hit, the first of the game for the Yankees.
Pitcher went to the well one too many times. Back-to-back fastballs. Hitter was able to keep his hands through, deliver a nice run.
He's set. Here it comes. Swinging a hard hit ball down the line in right. And this is a fair ball as it'll head for the 3-14 sign. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning.
Danny, how frustrating is this right here?
Runners at the corners now. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. And that'll bring up another full count pitch home. Line to the right side. Mazzara has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And even with 2 away now, that ball just didn't get out there deep enough, so they'll hold him at third base. Tried to hold back, but this is popped up. Chirinos is there, and he puts this one away. Next to bat will be the 10. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Trying to pick things up where he left.
See how aggressive he gets in the zone.
There's ball 4. Here's Odor now. Sliders, strike 3 called, and that's a pitcher's pitch right there. 2 gone. At the plate, from the stretch. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Judge is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, Aaron Judge. Swing, and there it goes. He got all of this one. See you later. Over the wall, a home. Even 20 home run. Flied out in his first at-bats. And this is swung on and missed, and the American League's leading hitter is gone on strikes. 1 away. So
yeah, this guy just absolutely hammers right-handed pitching. You know, some guys like the ball in, coming towards them, and that's exactly what the righty-on-righty matchup presents itself. A 2-seamer in, a 4-seamer that leaks out over the plate, a hanging breaking ball.
In the ball game. Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
Everyone knows that this guy's
hit in his first trip.
If you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
That's in there. Base hit. And the runner at third will put the brakes on here as they didn't want to chance it even with 2. There's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. Another try at 2-2. Right side, hit hard. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. And the run will score from third to make this a 3-2 ball game.
That's just your classic Ribby knock right there, Dan. He's able to turn.
Line drive to left. And that's in there. Base hit. And he's in safely to third as a run comes across to score on the play, tying the ball game.
Up next for the Yankees.
Stepping, he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there. Safely on second, and his buddy is high-fiving teammates in the dugout.
Throw on to first, and an important pitch. Striding in one. Hot shot to third and handled for the first out.
Up next for the Rangers.
Stepping up now, Juan. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Torres is calling for it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
How about it?
Into the box now. Leo. pulled toward right center field. Margot is going to have room out there as he puts this away. And that'll bring up Manuel Margot. And
he's able to put this behind him.
Hit to third. Gallo loves it. Throw just does get him at first as he was really moving that time. Here's big Aaron Judge. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Digging in, Gary Sand. 0-1 count and the pitch. This is on the ground over to first. The flip to the pitcher covering as that will retire the side. So striding forward now. Drives it out to deep right center field. Margot's on the move. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Down the third baseline. Villanueva fields it cleanly. And there's out number 2. Here's Joey Gallo now. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. Sanchez corrals it. The throw to first is in time. And settling in now. Christian. Here comes the first pitch. High in the air down the right field line. Mazzara's on his horse. And he makes the catch in the corner. Digging in and looking for more.
With the bases empty, why not take a shot? Throw that breaking ball in the dirt and see if he'll chase after it.
And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ballgame for 2 away.
Hey, I hope that call doesn't throw him off his game right here. He's been pitching one heck of a game, and I'd hate to see the umpire getting his head right. Hey, he might have been able to get his body in front.
There's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. This is in the air out to straightaway center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. And so here's Matt Kemper. Here's the first pitch. Now a swing by Kemp and a bouncing ball to short. And the throw is wide as he couldn't keep his foot on the bag that time. And we'll have to see how they want to score that play.
Do you elevate a little bit more and get back in this zone, or do you just pitch around him?
Now Odor turns on one and sends it to deep right. Gone! A 2-run shot that gives them the lead. Odor connects for a 2-run home run.
As soon as this thing left the bat, you knew it had the distance to get out of here. The only question was whether it was going to stay fair or not. And that question was answered.
Ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bat. And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces. Robinson Chirino striding again, and before he takes his cuts here, let's flash you back to the 3rd inning. This was just a solo shot, but he comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. In the dirt, and now let's see. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw.
The wild one was what he had in mind. Sometimes it takes a reliever a little bit of time to be comfortable on the mound out there, so we'll see if he can settle in.
And a good throw gets him 1 gone. At the plate, Juan San. The 1-2. Grounded up the first baseline. Moreland is there, and he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base.
How about it?
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hard hit ball to second. Torres right there on to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let this inning get out of hand. But 2 here in the Rangers half of the inning, and they come on this 2-run home run. Jose Leclerc gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7. Here's the first pitch to him. Fly ball right down the line in left. Guzman moves over a few steps to his right as he's got it for the first out. And that'll bring up Tyler's ball. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Hit hard on the ground to second. And quickly there are 2 away. So stepping in. Crowd gets up for the 3-2. Popped him up. Gallo is over near the railing as he in now the power hitting outfielder.
Get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Hit back up the middle, and that gets through, so he'll have his first base hit, make him 1 for 4 in the game now. So their half of the 8th opens with a man aboard. Digging in once.
Not afraid to go to 2 strikes or go deep in the count. That's what you have to do. You have to put him at a disadvantage with the count.
Frazier is there, and he makes the catch for the out. He changed his mind there as he's back into first, no problem. So here's the play. Skied into straightaway right. Judge back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. Matt Kemp will stand in here hoping to duplicate what he did back in the 2nd inning. Flash you back to take another look at his solo home run that helps get this offense rolling. He's ready. Here's the first offering. But this won't get by the shortstop as he's there to take it in for the. Chris Martin is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Ready for another shot now. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. In now, Gary. Set. Here's the 3-1. Hits this one hard the other way. And that gets through for a 1-out base hit.
Dan, I know you fight as an offensive player to get
right-handed hitters to try to jam the guy or even make some firewood. He got it in there, but that was a good take to lay off and take the ball.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Christian on base and 2 away. It feels like this at-bat could go a long way toward deciding this thing.
No doubt, Matt. A base hit here changes this game quite a bit. But if they can't score here, it looks pretty bleak for them heading into the last couple of innings.
Brandon Drury will bat next. And at first, 2 out in the inning. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Taveras is there. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show as we are back at Yankee Stadium for the beginning of the 8th. Jonathan Holder. The 2-1 home. Oh, and he hammers it to deep right field. Gone. He finds the short porch for a home run. It's a solo shot here for Rougned Odor. For half, it's 0-1. 0 for 2 for
There's
him.
a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
Here's a high pop-up. Sanchez over to his right. 1 down. Digging in. Robinson. The 2-1. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Frazier looks up, and it's gone as they add still another. A solo shot here to left. Strike 1. He's working on a 1 for 3. The 0-1 pitch. Hit out towards second. Torres moving to his right on to Moreland, and that's in time for the 2nd out. Ready for another chance. Leo grounded softly to the right. To his left, Torres, and an underhanded throw is in time for out number 3. Striding in to start the
pitch there.
Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away.
You could pretty much book it that a fastball's coming. A challenge fastball right here. He cannot allow the 9-hole hitter to get on base with the top of the order win.
Lazara is there, and quickly 2 are gone here, and it's not looking good for the home 9. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, and he'll step on first for the out, and the ball game is over.
Hey, listen, you don't always want your closer to have to go 2 innings on a regular basis, but in this game, it was necessary for this one, and he had just enough to get the job done.
And tonight's final, 7-3. Texas jumped ahead in the 7th inning.
Santander, Flaherty, Beckham, Flaherty the tying run, Beckham the winning run.
Ian Kinsler at the plate, 0 for 4 on the afternoon.
Jake.
Stung straightaway center field.
Bottom of the 4th, Bryce Harper leads it off against.
Inside the